Hello and welcome everyone to part 2 of my Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play with Gandalf the Mage. We return. How you doing, Gandalf?
I'm good, my boy. Would you like to go on an adventure?
Yes, I would, Gandalf. Anyway, so we're back, although, actually I should say, saying Gandalf, some of you have pointed out that apparently he looks a little bit more like Saruman than Gandalf, but we did the best we could. We gave it a go. We gave him a white beard. But he's called Gandalf, and I love how a lot of you guys have got behind thinking of names for my staff. Some of you did say, well, you're going to surely change your staff a lot through. Yes, I am, but I will keep the name persistent, no matter what staff we have. I'm still thinking of which name that you guys have suggested so far, but maybe I'll shortlist some in one of the following parts. I don't know if I'm going to record 2 parts today, so maybe it will be like part 4 before I actually do some. So anyway, patient observations, vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Oh, patient observations. Right. Clammy, shadow breathing. Yeah, you missed a little cutscene because like a really small one where we literally woke up in the bed, but the recording kind of went weird. But yeah, we got woken up and the little woman was looking after us. Also, you guys have been telling me I should equip my weapons and armor. I can't use the Morning Star because it's for warriors only, so I need to equip that to Cassandra, but I don't have her in my party at the moment. I have the Ice Staff. I wish I could rename it through here. That'd be so cool if I could. But no. But yeah, I've been thinking of some names that you guys have suggested. I quite like the idea that some of you are like, well, because you call yourself Lionheart, why not call it Richard? My staff is Richard. Some of you were saying, why don't you call it Mithrandir or something like that. Some of you are thinking of some other names as well. So I'm going to still think about it for a little bit longer. And we will see. That's 40. Mercenary Coat. That's weaker. Templar. Oh, look at my helmet. Equip. Can you like hide it like you can in some games? No, I better put it on. I put my helmet on. That's quite funny. I look so stupid. Accessory. No, meant to hit accessories. No, got none of them. Upgrades. No. And apparently I can level up. Where I don't want to go for that. P. Yes. Here we go. So spirit. That's obviously where we could get the barrier spell that Solas has. Or Spirit Guardian. I don't think I'm going to be much of a healer. I may well get it later on. But I kind of feel, though, the Rejuvenating Barrier would be useful for mana regeneration. Peaceful Aura. That's reduces threat. I kind of want to go all out on damage right now. So I've gone for like fire with that last one. What ice ones do I have? Winter Stillness. Mana Surge. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. No. Oh, actually, no. There was one I remember. It was this one. It's this. I want to get Energy Barrage. Apply. It sounds so cool. So there you go. We can have a look at them all there. Attributes. We can see as they go. We can't actually, interact with these, as far as I know. Inquisition perks and power. We can get. Oh, and behaviours. Oh yeah, so you can set behaviours for when controlled by the AI. Look at Gandalf with his little hat. Some of you saying I should have moved the beard up a little bit to see his mouth. Potentially. It's just say he's got a very bushy beard. Healing Potion Reserve 2. Healing Potion Threshold. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I don't really think we need to change any of that. Anyway, I've also tweaked the sounds and subtitles are on, because many of you asked me about them. Oh, hello. What happened to my staff? It looks like a spear now. Have a spear?
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
It's Gandalf.
They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
So you can see subtitles at the top of the screen now. But I have boosted the game settings. Music is about the same level. Sound effects are the tiniest bit higher, and
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Voices are at
I
maximum.
heard he was supposed to close it entirely.
I did my best, jeez. But yeah, I'm doing this with Shadowplay, so unfortunately there's no 2 audio level mixing. I mean, I could record it separately with Audacity, and I may end up doing that. It's just it'd be a pain to sync.
Says that their chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Let's go in. Let's read. But yeah, let me know again if the sound is better in this part when we'll be heading over to the Hinterlands. I would have thought soon. Which is where I did a lot of my first raw preview. In fact, actually, it's where I did all of my first raw preview. Also, I appreciate some of you telling me that I needed to founding of the Chantry. Okay, that's just all extra lore. We found that for later. A lot of you have sort of said, you know, do a fair bit of the main quests and side quests. What's that? Oh. So I will certainly look to do, you know, most of what I can in an area. But if after a part, perhaps you guys do feel like I'm spending too much time there, or you'd like me to move on, just let me know in the comments. Obviously, I may end up recording like a couple of parts in one go, but do let me know, and I will make sure that, you know, I deal with that as soon as I can. Right, I can't. This is jails. This is where I started off, wasn't it? Yeah, this was where I started off. Let's go through here. And yeah, there we go. Also, don't forget to leave a comment and leave a like if you enjoy the video. And feel free to subscribe if you haven't already.
He should be taken to Val Royo immediately. To be tried by...
Yo ho, hello.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Let's go for 3?
You've changed your mind about me, clearly.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
I want to help. And actually, I was just looking over this. You've got various different paths or something. At the moment, they all mean the same thing, I think.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
Rebuild the Inquisition. That is our task and our mission. I like it. Dragon Age Inquisition. Makes you feel epic, don't it? Although, not with that hat. Gandalf, we need to sort that out. That does not look cool. But I like my new is it a jerkin? I like my new, yeah, I like it. Hello, my name is Gandalf. Report to the Haven's Chantry. Okay. I was going to have a little wander around here, because a lot of you guys told me to explore whenever I can. Loot. Hat of the Inquisitor. Oh, maybe that's better. Let's take a look at the Hat of the Inquisitor. Oh, I can't get it. I need level 4. I'm not level 4, so something to upgrade to. Can't use any of those daggers. Let's see if we can find a weaponsmith, find a cooler staff. There's plenty of people to talk to around here. There's Varric, our dwarven friend.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
This is all bullshit. Oh yeah, so here's the different options that I meant. So this will, I assume, help carve your path. It would be nice if they told me what all these things were. But obviously that's kind of confused. That's aggressive. I think that's defiant. That's tearful. That's positive. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with I'm just glad to be alive.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Oh, good. That's nice and comforting. There's someone over here we can talk to, I think. Oh, let me jump up.
Any circle mage wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay, tell me about your...
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
Yeah, tell me
I'm
about them.
making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay, how do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Oh, good.
Farewell.
Farewell. Very polite. Oh, and I'm gaining XP for talking to people. That sounds good. So we talked to Varric. Let's go down here. Then we'll report to the Haven's Chantry. I do want to explore as much as I can. Does look cool though. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. I'm at the, like, fortifications. I need to go this way. This way, this way, this way. Ha, da, 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 da. Oh, let's talk to this guy.
Ah, you're awake and out of Lady Cassandra's clutches. And here I paid that little knife-ear to inform me the moment you were free. No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you. Thank you for all you've done, and hopefully will still do.
Thank you for your kind words.
Easily given. Our fate is quite literally in your hands, from what I hear. Anything you need is yours. For a reasonable price, of course. Supplies are a little tight, given circumstances.
Oh, good. Yes, I'd like to buy something.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course.
Mainly like trying to sell my stuff. Sell. Sell. I might keep that because that might be better for Cassandra. Let's buy stuff. Weapons. Oh, I can get a lightning staff. How much is that? 66 coins. How many do I have? Oh, only 55. Damn. I suck. Am I wearing that at the moment? No, I'm currently wearing an apprentice coat, so I don't need any of this. I'm not going to sell that hat though, because I might want to try that on. Crafting material, elf fruit. Keep that for now. Okay, so he's only got the lightning staff, which doesn't really interest me. What about armor? That's for warrior only. Scout armor. Inquisition Battle Mage armor. Ooh, hello. That's 90 though, but that does look rather fit. Not gonna lie. Oh, the helmet. Oh, look at that. Elven cowl. Like a turban. Adventurer's hat. These hats are brilliant. Gandalf. I do like the Inquisition Battle Mage armor. That looks cool. Although I do like what I've currently got on, actually. Upgrades. Sturdy Bianca grip. That's for upgrading him, isn't it? And that's all for... It's all mainly for Bianca, isn't it? Yeah. Right. That's all that done. Can we go out this way? Can. Hello, hello. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's my flame staff. It just looks like a spear. Who was out here, though? There's someone to have a chat to.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentecost might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the Hinterlands.
Oh, so we can craft stuff.
Expected you'd be by.
who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Okay, cool.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Oh, good.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Oh, good.
Goodbye.
Right.
Crafting. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and the potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and power that will be added to a new item. So that's what I've currently got. But we need 8 cloth. And for defense, 4 cloth. Okay. So apparently the stuff I need will be just out here. In fact, we can already start seeing these little blue dots on the map. Oh, we've got an apprentice staff schematic. Sweet. Can buy and sell here. But yeah, this little blue dot should mean that there is... Maybe it's the actual rabbit itself. That's a nug.
One down!
One down! I feel bad. Just killed a nug skin. Cute little nug skin. There's more guys up there. Anyway, we're going to do this main mission now. At least set off to get ourselves over to the Hinterlands. Craft armor and weapons at the local blacksmith. Okay. Yep, we learnt all that now. We're going to go up here. It's now like a safe zone because I can't use my staff or my abilities, but it's all good. We're going to keep on going. We've got another cutscene. Oh, so yes, I should say about cutscenes because somebody did mention this in my last video. Because obviously I'm recording this at 60 FPS, and for the most part the game is running at 60 FPS. But some of you are saying, what's the point of running this when the game's locked at 30? The game on PC is not locked at 30. I don't know about consoles because I don't have one. And I'll continue this chat after we get through the cutscene. Or maybe I have enough time now. No.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Love it.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Oh, didn't mean console. There we go.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh, good.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Okay,
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat?
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
oh, good. Right, so operations. The War Table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlias and Ferelladon. Ferelladon? Don't know. Saying it wrong, butchering all the love and passion of Dragon Age fans. All out there. Sorry, guys. Mother Giselle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelladon side of the table. You guys that know my channel regularly will know that I'm horrible at pronouncing anything that's not probably about 4 letters long. Cool. Let's go over here then. The War Table. So this allows us to go off for missions and bits. So it's the Breach, nice and green, and scout the Hinterlands.
It has nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
So we've got, like, I think 3 possible missions here, but 2 of them are locked. So we've got secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Okay. Shot. Okay, so we got Scout the Hinterlands. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and we are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. New area unlocked. Accept report. So that's where we're going to be off to. So yeah, I just want to finish what I was saying about FPS. So the cutscenes in this game are locked to 30 FPS. Currently I doubt they'll be increased. However, as I said, the gameplay I'm recording is at 60. The video has the option for watching at 1080p at 60 FPS and 720. So, yes, do go check them out if you can. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap up this part for now. I know we've had a lot of cutscenes and kind of building through the story, but the next part, part 3, will be dealing with our first steps into the Hinterland area. So those of you that watched my preview first look, or for other first raw footage, will be familiar with what we're about to see next, but obviously this time I'll be doing it with a mage primary character. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part. Please do remember to comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. Leave a like if you like this video, dislike if you disliked, and I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.